and will be underway here at Haverill Stadium. At the 21-yard line, Shepard gets across the 25 to the 28, and that's where English will put it in play.
The ball will be spotted at the 28-yard line.
Jordan Lark will be the quarterback.
Lynn English.
And he'll run from that spread. O'Connor and Lassard, the prime targets for the quarterback, but also Dela Cruz and Shepard. Shepard will run out of the backfield, as will Nosey. Right now, we've got wideouts all over the place. Lark by himself. The give to Shepard. Turns the corner and gets to the 30-yard line for a pickup of 2.
Shepard Daquan on the carry. Second down, Lynn English. Ball be spotted at their own 30-yard line.
Second and 8 for the Dogs. Again, Lark by himself in the backfield. The quick out. He got hit as he threw the football. He got tipped. And Lark is down, and Lark is hurt. And he is really grimacing in pain. He took a hit, and it looked like his leg got buckled underneath. And usually see people down and trainer talking to him, but Jordan Javier Lark is in an awful lot of pain, and it looks like it's the knee. And what a blow this would be to English, not to even mention the blow to the young man. And I can go back to history a couple of years ago when English had to play Everett at Manning Field, and they had to do it without their quarterback. They had to bring one of their best receivers to be the quarterback. And that hurt them in both spots. That it took an excellent wideout away, took their best quarterback away. And I'm just guessing the way that he's reacting that this is not a simple muscle pull or this looks to be a little bit major. And normally Lucas Harris could come in and that would keep the wideouts in their spots. But Lucas Harris has been out for a while with an ankle. So unless lightning strikes through, it looks like Chris Lassard is going to be not catching the football, but throwing the football. And again, that's not to take, Chris Lassard is an outstanding athlete. He does a terrific job. It's just that he's far more valuable to English catching the football than he is throwing the football. And obviously Lark is much more valuable throwing the football. And it hurts them in 2 spots. And they're going to have to help Lark off the field. And they have this game. They've got another game where they won't know who they're going to play until they find out whether they win or lose this one. The winner of this one, as I mentioned, will move on to the quarterfinals. The loser will drop down into the non-qualifying version of the tournament and could play anybody, anywhere, anytime. And as far as English is concerned, it'll probably be on the road again.
Ladies and gentlemen, get your hands together. Big round of applause. Number 5, Jordan Lark. We hope he's better soon.
But this is a tough blow for the Bulldogs. Second play of the ball game to lose their quarterback. And now have to virtually
for both schools Positive
reconfigure
comments only,
their
please.
offense.
Thank you very much.
So it will be Chris Lassard at the quarterback spot.
Third down.
Gets flushed out of the pocket, slips a tackle, slips another tackle, stays in his feet, and he's very lucky
Get the ball back to the original line of scrimmage.
that he actually picked up a yard. It looked like he was going to lose 5 or 6. He gets a yard, and English will kick it away. So Haverill got what they wanted. They deferred to the second half, and they shut English down. First series of the ball game. Danny Schumann started to come out, but he can't. He's the long snapper. And as I mentioned, that lock is usually the punter, so Lassard pressed in a service to do the punting as well. It takes a pretty good roll for the Bulldogs. And they'll mark it at the Haverill 27-yard line.
27-yard line. First down for the Hens.
So Haverill have it for the first time at their own 27-yard line. Shane Finn is the quarterback. Ian Kessel and McGuire in the backfield. Kessel gets the carry, and he gets 2 to the 30-yard line. Actually gets 3 to the 30-yard line.
Kessel on the carry. Catches the ball.
Losey in on the stop.
Line. Second down for the Hillies.
Haverill quickly to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 7. Wing to the far side. They double the wideouts to the near side. The pitch to Kessel. Turns the corner.
Again, Kessel on the
Losey
carry.
and O'Connell drive him out of bounds.
On the play,
After he picks up 2 more, it'll be 3rd and 5.
Third down for the Hillies.
Incomplete. Good coverage by O'Connor.
Finn's pass is incomplete. That'll be 4th and long.
Got a hit just as the ball got there.
32-yard line.
It'll bring up 4th and 5, and Haverill will kick it away. McGovern will do the kicking. Fielded at the 37-yard line. And getting across the 40 to the 41 is Kyle O'Connor. Nice job not letting that ball bounce, getting it on the fly, and giving English pretty good field position at their 41-yard line. Chris Lassard on the bus to Haverill. Probably never even considered the fact that he was going to be the quarterback. Gets the play and brings it back to the huddle. Losey, the running back, with Lassard in the backfield. Everybody else spread wide. Dela Cruz goes in motion. They give it to Losey. Hit and drop back. Grabbing and holding on is Mondello. They'll put it at the 40-yard line. He'll lose a yard.
Adam Mondello on that stop for the Hillies. Ball will be spotted at the
2nd and
40-yard
11
line.
for the Dogs. The quick out. Good defense.
That pass is incomplete.
They got a piece of O'Connor. Patrick Yale got a piece of him and knocked the ball away. They had to bring up 3rd and long, and English will have to kick it away.
40-yard line.
Excuse me, 3rd and 11. They're not going to kick it away here, obviously on 3rd down. They send the 3 wideouts to the far side. Assad O'Connor, he gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Bristol wrapped him up. So now they're kicking away as it'll be 3rd and 10.
From the 41-yard line of the Bulldogs.
Snap is high, Lassard handles it and gets the kick away. Field it at the 20-yard line. And getting back to the 30-yard line is Tommy McGuire.
McGuire on the return.
So Haverill will have it for the 2nd time.
First down, Haverill.
The wideouts go to the far side, the wing to the near side. Motion coming to the near side. The little pitch, the wideout sweep by John Ramsdell. We'll pick up 8.
Ball be spotted at the
Out to the 38-yard line.
of the Hillies. 2nd down.
Second and 2 for the Hillies. English jumped. It's not going to be a free play. They threw the ball up. Finn threw the ball up, but they blew the whistle and blew the play dead. And it's either Haverill drawing English off or English offside. And I think it was English offside. To discussion by the officials. And they mark it off against the Bulldogs, and that'll give Haverill the first down of the ball game.
Encroachment into the neutral zone. That's a 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down. Ball be spotted at the 43-yard line of the Hillies.
They let it fly, tipped, and almost caught off the tip.
Finn's pass is incomplete.
They were looking to go to Burns. It tipped off his hand. Ramsdale almost made the diving catch. It wouldn't have been close to a first down. So it'll bring up 2nd and 10 off the incomplete pass. They send the wideouts to the near side. They fill the backfield now. 2nd and 10. They faked that little sweep that they ran before. And they give it to Kessel. And he goes straight to the 45-yard line. And that will give them their first earned first down. The last one was by penalty. And they'll have it 1st and 10 at the English 45-yard line. Kessel trying to get to the outside, bounces it back to the inside, and gets inside the 40 to the 39. Picks up 6. It will be 2nd down and 4.
Ball will be spotted at the 39-yard line.
Three wideouts to the near side. The quick out to Garcia. Dela Cruz makes a nice defensive play.
That'll bring up 3rd down for the Hillies. The ball will be
We'll call it the 40-yard line. It's a loss of a yard on the pass. It'll bring up 3rd down and 5. Kessel in the backfield. Finn, the pitch, a little bit behind. It bounces loose. Finn will have to fall on it. All the way back at the Haverill 48-yard line. They lose 12 on the play, and they're going to have to punt the ball away. So it looked like they were moving the football with the first down at the 45. They picked up 6. 2 plays, they lose 13. One on the pass, one on the errant pitch. And they'll kick it away. Takes a big hop right into the lap of Kyle O'Connor. And he's got another nice return. He gets a couple of extra yards with second effort. And he gets it to the 35-yard line of English.
Albert Maldonado on that stop for the Hillies. The ball will be spotted at the 35-yard line. 1st down for the Bulldogs. Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, the Boosters are selling hot food underneath the stadium. They've been working tirelessly here all day. We had a girls' soccer game earlier, and they were down there working as well. So go down there, pick up a few things for early dinner tonight. Some hot chocolate and some pizza down there. Again, tell them I sent you down there. They're doing a great job, and say hello.
English fills the backfield with Lassard. Shepard with the carry. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Sammy Alzib on that stop.
It looked to go quickly out
That pass is incomplete
to
for
Dela
the
Cruz. And he threw it too far beyond his reach. It'll be incomplete. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 10. I think they're still looking for their first down of the ball game. Lassard looking to throw, rolling to his right. Flushed out of the pocket, takes off and runs with it. And gets it back to the line of scrimmage. English will have to kick it away on 3rd and 10. Or 4th and 10.
Stephon Bristol on that stop. Big stop for the Hillies. That'll bring up a 4th down for the Bulldogs from their own 35-yard line. 4th and 10.
Lassard again, pressed into duty. Jordan Locke going down. Our thoughts and our prayers are with him as that snap way high. Lassard had to go back and catch it over his shoulder, and 2 or 3 of those linemen bearing down on him. He had to run to his right, kick it away. Didn't go very far. It's only a 19-yard punt, and they're going to mark it at the Haverill 46-yard line. He was lucky he didn't get it blocked.
On the play, that ball will be spotted at the 46-yard line of the Bulldogs. First down.
The snap was an adventure. McGuire took one step to the right and ran straight up the middle.
Tommy McGuire on
And
the
gets it to
carry.
the English 45-yard line, a pickup of 9.
Advances the ball to the 45-yard line of the Bulldogs.
It'll be second down and a yard.
Second and 1 for the Hillies.
Trying to run straight ahead again. They sent the wide out in motion. Try to open up that middle. Dela Cruz all over Kessel. They lose a couple back to the 47. So it was second and a yard. Now it's 3rd and 3. Kessel trying to run wide. Not going to get there. Losey, Dandy Kane, Shepard,
Kessel on the carry.
all around the football. They lose all the way back to the 45. They lose 8. They had it second and a yard, 3rd and 3, and now it's 4th and 11. And Haverill will have to kick it away.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, please get your hands together as the cart's taking away number 5, Jordan Lark. We wish him all the best. He's going to go get checked out, hopefully right across the street is the local hospital. And again, we wish him all
Fielded
the
at the
best.
23-yard line. Kyle O'Connor again gets what he can. Gets it to the 29. English will have it 1st and 10 at their 29. Lassard looking to pitch.
Fumble.
Dela Cruz is going to save it. Dela Cruz was looking to block somebody. He was supposed to be a pitch to Shepard. And Lassard, the no-look pass, Shepard wasn't anywhere near the football. I think he was lucky to get that one back. They lose 9 yards. Back to the 20-yard line.
Ball be spotted at the
It'll be
21
second
yard
and
line.
19
Second down.
for the Dogs. Lassard dropping back. Tipped and picked off. Matt Burns goes in 13 yards for the touchdown. Lassard looking to set up the screen, try to dump it off. Burns is 6'2". He used all of that frame and that long reach. Got up, tipped it straight up in the air, picked it off, and walked in for 6. And Haverill has 17 yards of offense, 2 first downs, one of them by penalty, is leading 6-0. And Patrick Yale will try to make it 7.
For the Hillies, number 5, Patrick Yale.
And he does. So it's 7-0 Haverill. So the offense gives up the touchdown. The defense still pitching a shutout. But a nice play by Matt Burns. He saw the screen coming. He went high in the air. Got a piece, tipped it straight up in the air to himself, and easily went in the end zone for the touchdown. So the Bulldogs now have to dig themselves out of a hole. This is Division II North opening round of this convoluted tournament. The winner's side, as opposed to the loser's side, the non-qualifying they're calling it. Kick is away at the 19-yard line. O'Connor again, they just got a piece of his ankle. Another nice return by Kyle O'Connor. He gives English good field position at their own 45.
Ball's on the 45-yard line, first down.
Lasad gets. They're going to give him a yard. It looked like it back to line of scrimmage. They gave him a pretty good spot, giving him a yard advance. He'll get to the 46. It'll be second down and 9 as we've reached the end of this first period. English minus yardage in this first period. Minus 6 yards rushing, 1 yard passing, no first downs. Haverill with 18 yards rushing, minus 1 passing, 2 first downs, one of them by penalty. So neither offense setting the world on fire, but Haverill has the defensive score, the 13-yard return of the interception by Matt Burns on the tip and catch of the would-be screen pass. And the extra point by Yale, and it's 7-0 Haverill at the end of 1 in Division II North opening round tournament game.
Cooking some nice hot stuff for you guys tonight, and they again appreciate everything that you do. For those proceeds go to support the
whether English comes back and wins this game or not, they'll more than likely be on the road next week, being the number 8 seed. Whoever they play will be a higher seed. If Haverill hangs on, depends. They should be they're the number 1 seed, so they should have a home game again. Lasad looked like he had some running room, and Mondello just grabbed a piece of his shirt and just yanked him back. And he put it back at the line of scrimmage.
That ball will be spotted at the 45-yard line of the Bulldogs. Third down.
Actually, he lost the yard because they gained a yard on the first play. So it's 3rd and 10 from the 45. And now they take too much time.
On the field. Delay a game against the
So it's going to be 3rd and 15.
Penalty. Repeat, third down.
Lashad lets it fly, overthrows De La Cruz. Well covered by McGuire.
Lessett's pass is incomplete. That'll be
And it's going to bring up another fourth down. English will have to kick it away again.
40-yard line.
And right now they are minus 6 yards with no first downs into the second period. Their quarterback, Jordan Locke, on the second play of the game, got knocked down and knocked out of the game. Lashad had to move to the quarterback spot. Here's another adventure. The snap back to Lashad. He gets a good kick away. It takes a good English bounce. And it's going to die as it's touched by O'Connor at the 13-yard line.
That punt will be down at the 12-yard line.
So they pin Haverill deep. We wish the best to Jordan Locke. It looked like he was, like that leg just crumpled under him. And that takes him out of the quarterback spot. Takes Lashad out of the wideout spot. And Lashad has to take over at quarterback. And we mentioned before, injuries just bugging English. They normally would have Lucas Harris who could fill in, but he's hurt as well. Bristol runs it straight ahead to the 16-yard line, picking up 3. It'll be second down and 7.
Ball is spotted at the 16-yard line.
Bristol started to the far side, broke it back inside, gets across the 25.
Number 24,
They're going to put him down at the 25. That's a 9-yard pickup in the first down. It's only the third first down for Haverill.
First down.
Hit in the backfield, almost when he handed the ball off. They're all over Bristol in the backfield. He lost 3 in the play. And we get a timeout called. A full timeout called by English.
Lynn English.
Almost 3 minutes in to this second period. Haverill leading at 7-0 on the defensive interception. 13 yards for the touchdown by Matt Burns. And that's been it. Neither team has set the world on fire offensively. Second and 13 for Haverill. McGuire in motion. The delay to Bristol cuts it to the near side, right down the near sideline. Sanchez knocks him out of bounds, but not before he gets 19 yards to the 44-yard line and a first down.
Spotted at the Hillies 44-yard line. First down.
So first and 10 for Haverill. 3 wideouts to the far side. Hit in the backfield again. Kessel,
Kessel on the carry.
Kane, and Tinkham. All over the running back. Losing 6. It'll be second and 16. So Haverill, this story for Haverill has been take 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. They let it fly long and deep, just a little long.
Flags on the field.
They were looking for John Ramsdale. We had a flag on the play. That came from the back, just way downfield. So that's got to be pass interference against one or the other. Now we get the sign is holding against English. So that really hurts. So instead of 3rd and 16, it's going to be 1st and 10 for Haverill. So right now Haverill has 5 first downs, 2 of them coming by penalty. They'll move the ball out to the Haverill 48-yard line.
10-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
McGuire bounces loose,
McGuire on the carry.
and he'll pick up 5 to the English 47-yard line.
Advances the ball into Bulldogs territory. That ball will be spotted at the 48-yard line of the Bulldogs.
2nd and 5,
down for
Haverill
the
quickly up to the line of scrimmage. Off to Haverill, right side.
Bristol on the carry.
Bristol will pick up 3 to the 44.
Ball be spotted at the 44-yard line of the Bulldogs.
And it'll be 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2 for the Illies.
Bristol again with the carry. Drags Shepard with him. As he gets to the 38, a pickup of 6. It'll be another first down for Haverill. The pitch. Nice defensive play by Losey. Zach Losey coming from the backside, got a piece of Bristol.
Zach Losey on that tackle. The ball be spotted at the 39-yard
Looked like he was going to get around the corner and maybe go a long way. Instead, he loses a yard to the 39. It's a strange game for Haverill. Going back to the second possession, they had it 2nd and 4. They lost 13 the next 2. The next possession, they had it 2nd and 1. They lost 10. Now they're driving, and they just lost a yard as we're approaching the halfway mark of this second period. Haverill leading at 7-0. It'll be 2nd and 11.
Ladies and gentlemen, get those hands together. Cheerleaders doing a great job down there on the field from both schools. Really getting the crowd going, getting the players going, and we've got a great game here today as we play football into November.
Kessel's a sophomore in the backfield. Finn and McGuire are both seniors. Bristol's also a senior. English looked like they were coming. And now it looked like Finn changed the play. Looking to throw. Can't get it off. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to lose yardage.
They'll bring up a 3rd and long for the Hillies. That ball will be spotted at the 43
So again,
yard line.
they had it 1st and 10.
Of the
Now they have it
Bulldogs.
3rd and 15 as they lose 5. So they just keep going backwards at times.
I lost that ball. I was like, wait, what the? I thought you gonna throw it over there, you know what I mean? That's the song too.
3rd and 15.
Damn. You're not gonna see that. I'm just gonna focus on the ball.
Let's it fly long and deep. Good coverage by Shepard.
Thin pass is
They were looking for
incomplete.
Ramsdell again.
Fourth
Shepard with
down.
a nice defense. And Shepard's only a sophomore. So Haverill will kick it away. Looked like they were moving. They picked up 4 first downs. But they come up short as the defense digs in. High kick, fair catch called for and made at the 20-yard line by O'Connor, who was really playing well.
Flags on the field.
It's a nice safety blanket back there on kickoffs and punt returns. Not to mention catching the football when they get a chance to throw it. This may be a different time for English in this game. They've only thrown the ball 5 times, and only 1 has been complete, and that was for 1 yard. They're talking to Peter Holy. I'm not sure what the flag is about. They spent a lot of time talking to Peter Holy. Now the officials are going to get together. I didn't even see the flag, so I don't know what it's all about. Usually it's blocked below the waist or behind the back or holding, but they talked to Peter Holy for a long time. Personal foul against English. So after talking to Peter Holy for a long time, they mark it off against the Bulldogs, and they put him back at the 10-yard line. Half the distance. Lassard takes off, finds a spot, gets loose, steps over a tackler, and they have to catch him from behind. They trip him up at the Haverill 45-yard line.
Bill Benici on that stop for the Hillies.
45 yards on the run. Shepard bangs it inside the 40 to the 39. English on the move. That run by Lassard past the halfway mark of the second period is English's first down, and obviously their longest run from scrimmage. And it puts them on the plus side, rushing. They were -7 before that run by Lassard. Lassard trying to turn the corner, ducks his head, dives forward.
Lessard on the carry.
He's right at
Ball
the
will be
spot.
spotted at 35
They
yard
give him
line.
the 35, and that's a first down. Second first down for English, both picked up by Lassard.
Benici on the tackle for the Hillies. Ball will be spotted at the 35-yard line.
First and
down.
10 from the 35. 7-0 Haverill. Very late in their second period. Haverill gets the ball to start the second have. So English would like to get that momentum back. The pitch to Shepard, it was a little bit behind him. He had to wait for it. And that allows McGuire to come up and make a big defensive play. So a little slow developing, and it cost English 5 yards. Actually, it cost them 6. They're going to put it back at the 39.
Daquan Shepard on that carry.
And they put it back at the 40, so it cost them 5.
Spotted at the 40-yard line. Second down and long.
So it's 2nd and 15. English has been known to pick these up, but usually it's Locke going to Lassard or O'Connor. And now English doesn't have Locke because he got knocked out on the second play of the game. And again, our thoughts and our prayers are with him. We hope he's going to be all right. Lassard looking over the middle, almost picked off. He was looking for O'Connor.
That pass is
McGuire cut right in front, almost picked it off at the 25-yard line.
Third and long for the
So here we go again, 3rd and 15 for the Bulldogs. Yeah, we'll get a timeout. 30-second call by English.
Timeout, Lynn English.
The difference in the game, Matt Burns' tip of a attempted screen pass deep in English territory, picked it off at the 13-yard line and walked in for the touchdown. Patrick Yale tacked on the extra point, and that's where we are as we're winding down this first half. 7-0 Haverill. Lassard flushed out, takes off, and doesn't get back to the original line of scrimmage. He gets back to the 36. It'll be 4th and 11.
2-minute warning.
And English will kick it away. Right now, English has 43 yards of offense and 2 first downs. They got both of them on this last drive. Haverill has 6 first downs, 2 of them coming on penalties against English. And there's another adventure with the snap. They're very lucky that Haverill is not going after the kicker, because they could have blocked a couple of these punts. The snap has been way up in the air, like a pop up to the shortstop. The ball goes out of bounds at the Haverill 8-yard line. So they pin them deep. I don't know how many timeouts they have left, if they can try and force Haverill to punt here with time winding down. Everyone wants to be careful of the football here. They go almost like a single wing in the backfield. Turning the corner, slipping a tackle, breaking another tackle is Kessler. They look like they had him inside the 5. He broke a couple of tackles, winds up picking up 6 out to the 14-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 4.
For those of you that did not know what it was called. And they will be playing against Reading in their playoff game
Again,
tomorrow. We'd like to
almost
see
like
all
a
their
single
four
wing in the
o'clock.
backfield.
Thanks and great job. Good luck to the girls.
I doubt that many people would be here if this wasn't planned. Yeah, because
Kessel again with the carry.
Advance the ball to the 18
Gets it out to the
line.
18-yard line. That's where they had to get for a first down. They haven't moved the chains yet. The official's checking it. He's right where he needs to be to get the first down. They're not going to give it to him. They're going to check it. They're going to measure it. And it appears as though he's got it. He needed the 18-yard line. The ball's at the 18. They'll stretch it out, and the official will let us know. They got it.
First down, Haverill.
So this is probably going to allow Haverill to run the clock out. The English will not get the ball back. They'll wind up with 43 yards of offense and 2 first downs. The two teams combined are going to be just over 100 yards for the first half. They said they're going to run the clock out. They let it fly long and deep. They were looking for Ramsdell.
Bring up second down.
That'll stop the clock. English with 43 yards. Haverill with 58 yards. 9 first downs between them. They blew the whistle.
Flags on the field.
They ran the play, but that's going to cost Haverill 5. So we're down to this. Haverill will run one play and the half will be over. The difference in the game, Matt Burns' pick of the would-be screen pass, tipping it, running it in from 13 yards. Patrick Yale adding on the conversion, and it's 7-0 Haverill. And they will get the ball to start the second half. And this should be the last play of this first half. They run it straight ahead to the 15-yard line. A pickup of 2. And they don't have to do anything else. The clock is going to run out.
Stopped on the play by number 57.
And that's going to do it for the first half.
Ball be spotted at the 15-yard line.
So 7-0 Haverill in Division II North opening round tournament game. English very much in it, even though they only have 43 yards of offense and 2 first downs. But Haverill will take a 7-0 lead into the locker room, and they'll get the football to start the second half.
Ladies and gentlemen.
English will kick it off to start the second half. And it's a strange football game. 108 yards total offense, both teams. English has 47 yards rushing, 1 yard passing, 2 first downs. Haverill has 61 yards rushing, -1 passing, 7 first downs, 2 of them by penalty. So this has not been artistic, to say the least. Picked up at the 16-yard line. Ramsdell gets around the corner, gets out to about the 35-yard line.
For the Haverill 35-yard line. That'll be a first down for the Hillies. Start the second half.
Lassard had 45 yards rushing. And that came on one play. And that was the first down. He had a couple of other carries where he gained one, lost one. That one play gained him 45 yards and got English their first down of the ball game, past the halfway mark of the second period. Trying to go wide with that sweep with the wide out Ramsdale. Sanchez and Kane, Lozy, Martinez. He got back to the line of scrimmage for no gain. Haverill has not done anything on offense. Neither team has even got close to the red zone. McGuire gets wrapped up.
Tommy McGuire on the carry. This ball back to the original line of scrimmage. Maybe a 3rd and long for the Hillies.
And that's Khaleesi.
Actually, McGuire gained a 1 on the play. That ball will be spotted at the 36.
They gained a yard.
3rd down.
Deepest penetration has been to the English 38-yard line. They set up the screen nicely. They got what they wanted. They get it to McGuire.
McGuire on the carry. Stopped by Danny Kane.
Kane, O'Connor, and Sanchez in on the stop.
That ball is advanced to the 47-yard line of Haverill.
But it gives Haverill a first down out to the 47-yard line. They picked up 11. English got to the 35-yard line of Haverill. Haverill got to the 38-yard line of English. They let it fly deep. Tip almost picked off. Good coverage again by Shepard on Ramsdell. And then Shepard, laying on his back, almost had a shot at the interception. Second and 10. Hit right at the line of scrimmage and knocked down. And Hugh Khaleesi, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, or Khaleesi, nailed McGuire at the 45 for a 2-yard loss.
45-yard line of the Hillies. 3rd down.
Third and 12. It's been this way for both teams. They let it fly deep. They're going to give him a catch. Now, the official outside, good call by the deep official says no, caught it out of bounds. I didn't think there was any question. They ruled it a catch. One official ruled it a catch. The other official, who was downfield, said, nope, caught out of bounds. And I think that's a very good call. I was kind of surprised the official gave him the catch in the first place. But the official downfield had a real good look at it. He was looking right at the play. The other official was trailing the play.
The ball was on the 45-yard line.
And they wave it off, and Haverill will have to kick it away. O'Connor with the catch. Gets it across the 30. English will have it for the first time in the second half.
Jamal Baymaker on that stop for the Hillies. Ball will be spotted at the Bulldogs' 31-yard line. First down, Lynn English.
At the 31. Now I'm looking, they're going to move it back. They're going to put it back at the 30. Shepard trying to come back against the grain. Does a nice job of coming back and turning what would have been minus into a plus.
Shepard on the carry.
Out to the 37. He picked up 7.
Josh Dion on that stop.
Took away Lasad's 45-yard run, and that's the longest run from scrimmage for the
Ball
Bulldogs.
is spotted at the 37-yard line of the Bulldogs. Second down.
Second and 3. Low snap. Lasad had to go get it. He's going to get buried in the backfield.
Attar on the sack.
Back at the 32.
Ball will be spotted at the 32-yard line.
Lost
of the
5.
Bulldogs. Third down.
O'Connor and Martinez to the far side. With De La Cruz. Lasad finds Shepard.
That pass was complete to Shepard.
Haverill thinks they have the football. I don't think so. They get to the 40. It's close to first down yardage.
First down.
All the officials taking a crack at this. Did he make it? Did they get the first down? Is it at the 40? He needs the 40 for a first down. If they don't give him this, I would venture to say that Peter Holy's going to go for it. Boy, the ball is just shy of the 40-yard line. So we have to call it the 39 and give him 7. They need an inch. The shot goes under center. The quarterback sneak. Second effort. They pushed him back, and then he made a great second effort. And I think they're going to give him the inch. It looked like they nailed him in the backfield. He bounced off. Now I'm not sure if they're going to give it to him at all. Second effort looked like he got him the first down. They're pushing everybody away, and they're going to measure. It looks like he missed it. Looks like they're going to be about stripe of a football away. He didn't make it.
And Haverill will take over on down.
Boy, they did not give him a good spot.
As the ball will be spotted at the Bulldogs' 40-yard line.
They hit him in the backfield first, but then it looked like he got second effort, and it looked like he got across the 40-yard line. But the official said no. They put it right back at the same spot, and they were like less than 6 inches away. And Haverill has a big opportunity. They're 2 yards away from their deepest penetration.
Kessel on the carry. We got
Kessel
second down
slips
for the Hillies.
through a couple of tackles.
Ball will be spotted at the 38-yard line of the Bulldogs.
Gets it to the 38 for a pickup of 2. Bristol gets loose.
Step on Bristol on the carry. That ball will be spotted at the 31-yard line.
To the 31. He picked up 7. It's going to be 3rd down and 1. And I would venture to guess this is their deepest penetration. I would assume this is 4-down territory. They hit him in the backfield. They went quickly.
Bristol on the carry, stopped just short of that line of scrimmage. We have an injured player.
Danny
on the
Kane
field.
in on the stop. Sanchez. Martinez as well, I think. And Sanchez got up. I think that's just a cramp. I think he's going to be all right. He's trying to stretch. But they knocked him back. They needed a yard. They didn't get it.
For the Hillies.
They pushed him back to the 33. So now they need 3, and now they throw it anyway. It got caught, but it's not going to count because they threw the flag and blew the whistle.
Well, flags on the field. That was ruled a good catch, but again, there were flags on the field.
Wait a minute, are they giving him the play? Everybody stopped because they thought they had a flag. There's a flag on the play, it's against English. And everybody stopped because they thought they blew the whistle and stopped the play. Ramsdale made the
It was
catch.
offsides against Lynn English.
They're down at the 9. 24 yards. And a 1st down. Bristol
Stephon Bristol on the carry. Going to bring up 2nd down and goal.
knocked back. English came up with the football. Shepard says he has the football. They're not going to give it to him. And they're going to give Bristol a yard to the 8. Second and goal from the 8. That was a mix-up in the backfield. He was supposed to give it to Kessel. He turned, and Kessel was behind him, wasn't there for the handoff.
That ball will be spotted at the Bulldogs 8-yard line.
Finn got what he could. He got to the 7. So that play blew up in the backfield. 3rd and goal from the 7. And Haverill's going to take a 30-second timeout. So that's really a bizarre play. It looked like everybody stopped. It looked like they blew the whistle. It looked like they stopped the play. They threw the pass anyway, completed it to Ramsdale for a big 1st down, and then they said it wasn't motion against Haverill. It was offside against English. And the play counted. Now the defense is stiffened again. The defense for English has been unbelievable. 3rd and goal from the 7-yard line. And the one thing you have to remember is Haverill has a kicker. Looking to the goalpost, broken up.
Pass is incomplete. That'll be a fourth down.
Good defense
for
by
the
O'Connor.
From the Bulldogs' 8-yard line.
So it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 7-yard line. And I think we're going to see Patrick Yale. He has a 1-point conversion. He's going to try for a 25-yard field goal. Long enough, and it's good. He put it through the middle. So the defense stiffened. 39 yards in 7 plays. They settled for 3 points, but puts English in a little bit of a deeper hole because now they're 2 scores behind. And that big pass play that was questionable because it looked like they stopped the play, but they didn't. Put Haverill over 100 yards of offense, finally, very late in this 3rd period. Everybody running, and the ball blew off the tee.
Reset that ball and start again.
Yale line drives it. Picked up at the 11. Up the near sideline. And that's Shepard with the return. He gets it to the 24.
That ball will be spotted at the Bulldog zone, the 24-yard line. First down.
So 1st and 10 at the 24, and they've got a long row to hoe. They're down 2 scores, 10-0. Trying to stay alive in this Division II North opening round tournament game, which would keep them from falling into the non-qualifying area. Running straight ahead for short yardage is Shepard.
Adam Mondello on that stop for the Hillies.
2nd and 9 from the 25.
25-yard line of the Bulldogs. Timeout. Lynn English.
Timeout here late. Time winding down in this 3rd period. Just over 2 minutes left. 2:17 if that clock is accurate. Haverill has just taken advantage. English went 4th and inches and didn't get a break. They didn't give him a very good spot. Didn't make it. Haverill only needed 39 yards. And they didn't get it because the defense really stiffened. With a 1st and goal at the 9, they held them to 2 yards in 3 plays. But then that very valuable kicker, Patrick Yale, came in and kicked the field goal to make it a 2-score game. So English has to get a little giddy up in their step. Lashad turns the corner. He's close to first down yardage. Flag on the play. It's going to come back. Boy, what else can go wrong? Line of scrimmage was the 25. They're going to put it back to the 15. So it'll be 2nd and 19. Lashad's going to be in trouble. Flag coming in. Another flag coming in.
His left side was on the carry.
Face mask against Haverill. They lost back to the 12.
Face mask against the Hillies.
They'll knock it off from the 15. So they won't lose any yardage. They're going to wind up with a first down. The penalty takes it out. To the 30. Gives English the first down of the second half. Lashad trying to come to the near side. Gets just about back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. Chris Lashad was put in a very tough spot. He's an outstanding receiver, kicker. And he had to quickly become the quarterback when Jordan Locke went down on the second play of the game. And again, we hope Jordan Locke is going to be all right. The quick out to O'Connor. Turns it up and gets about 4. That's actually a running play because or a lateral, it was a forward pass.
Ball will be spotted at the 34-yard line.
3rd and 6. Double the wideouts on either side. Lashad looking to throw, is in trouble. Gets away again. Gets it upfield, and it looks like he's got a first down. That's an outstanding effort by Lashad. He looked like he was going to get buried in the backfield for a big loss. He gets it out to the 41. He picked up 7. And a big first down for the Bulldogs. And that was the last play of the third period. So we shrunk the game down to 11 minutes. with Haverill leading 10-0. English has 61 yards rushing, 8 yards passing, 4 first downs. Haverill has 67 yards passing, 34 yards 67 yards rushing, 34 yards passing, 9 first downs, 2 of them by penalty. 24 of those 34 was that pass that helped set up the field goal that they thought was going to help set up a touchdown, but defense once again shut Haverill down and forced them to take 3. But it was a big 3 because it makes it a 2-score game. Losada just made a very nice run when it looked like he was going to get hit in the backfield and lose yardage and English have to kick it away. He scrambled for 7 and got him a big first down. And they hold on to the football, but we're in the 4th period and they need 2 scores. And that's not going to do it. De La Cruz came in motion, took the handoff, tried to go back the other side, and he lost a yard. So 2nd and 11 from the 40-yard line. Shepard puts his head down and barrels to the 50-yard line. He picked up 10. Nothing fancy there. I'm running straight ahead. Here I come. 3rd down and a yard. This is almost a must score for the Bulldogs. Haverill wants a 30-second timeout. They need 2 scores. They're at midfield, 3rd down and a yard. They can't afford to not score and give the ball back and let Haverill run some time off the clock. Big play here. They missed before when they went for it on 4th down in inches. Assad rolling to his right. Caught. O'Connor with the catch. Usually it's either Lassad or O'Connor with the catch. Are they bringing it back? They're saying no catch.
That ball is spotted at midfield.
Boy, it sure looked like he caught it. So it's 4th down in the yard. Another big play for the Bulldogs. Almost picked off. Ingles will turn it over. Bristol almost picked it off. So they had it 2nd and 1. They threw it twice. Both times they come up empty. And Haverill will get the ball at midfield. Haverill will look to shorten up the game. Pitch. hit as he gets into English territory. O'Connor and Shepard with the hit on Kessel.
Second down for the Hillies as they advance the ball
To the English 47.
That will be spotted at the 47.
Picked up 3, it'll be second down and 7. The wide out to the near side, I don't think they have to worry about him. They hit McGuire in the backfield. Shepard again,
McGuire is stopped
along with Acosta.
That ball will be brought back to the original line of scrimmage.
So they gain 3, they lose 3. It'll be 3rd and 10. And they dump him in the backfield. Hugh Khaleesi, or Khalees. He's had an outstanding game.
Number 44, C.J. Hernandez.
They lose back to the Haverill 43-yard line. They lost 7.
Fourth and long for the Hillies. And they're on 43.
That pushes them under 100 yards for the game. The defense for English has been tremendous. At the 25, O'Connor breaks a couple of tackles. Nice return down the sideline, gets a big block. Losey gave him a big block. O'Connor gets it down to the 37-yard line. This is the deepest penetration for English.
That ball was returned to the Haverill 37-yard line. First down for the
43-yard return by O'Connor. He's been exceptional defensively and returning kicks. So if you talk about a must-scoring situation, this is it. Losey gets a couple.
Matt Burns on that stop for the Hillies. Ball be spotted at the Haverill 35-yard line. Second down.
Losey to the outside. Stays in his feet, gets to the 25-yard line. Nice run by Losey. He picked up 10 in the first down.
Stop by number 80, John Ransdell. It'll be first down for the Bulldogs. That ball will be spotted at the 25-yard line of the Hillies.
They give it to him again. Big hole off the left side. He's loose. Hits a big block from O'Connor. And he walks into the end zone for the touchdown. So with just under 7 minutes left, English is back in it.
Number 25, Zach Losey.
That was the Zach Losey drive. 37 yards in 3 plays, all by Zach Losey. English finally goes over 100 yards rushing.
And they should just go for the kick because they have a lot of time left.
I said 10-7. It'll be 10-7 if Lassad can make the kick. And he usually does. And he puts this one through. He knocked it out of the stadium. And you might be thinking, normally we like to get the ball back and maybe onside kick, but I don't think you're going to see one here. The way the English's defense has been playing, and you have enough time. 3 ticks under 7 minutes left. You have plenty of time to get the ball back, and the way your defense has been playing, kick it deep, try to shut them down and get the ball back. And remember, if English gets close, they've got Lassard that could tie it up. But right now, they've got to concentrate on shutting Haverill down and getting the ball back and moving it like they just did. 37 yards in 3 plays. They made it look easy on that drive. It's been difficult all day.
If the coaches want to play it smart,
They got half as many yards on that one drive, a little more than half, than they did all the way through the first half and most of the second half. They only had 70 yards before this last drive.
you don't try out for it. You should do it. You don't try out for football. Yeah, it depends. If you're good, you'll go on varsity. If not, you're going to be
Shepard kicks it on the ground, bounces around. Haverill will fall on it at the 32-yard line. It got recovered by Luke Cretion.
Albert Maldonado on that return. The ball will be spotted at the Haverill.
So the English defense will try to give it back to the offense, try to shut them down. Haverill will try to strengthen first down to get obviously they love to score. They run it straight ahead. Nice job. Good defense by Shepard, who's also playing very well. Looked like they had a lot more room. They only picked up 2. They've run that play a couple of times with Ramsdell. First time they ran it, they gave him the ball and he swept. Last couple of times they faked it, hoping to get English chasing him, opening up the middle. It worked a couple of times. English has shut it down a couple of times. 2nd and 8. They let it fly long, incomplete.
And Finn's pass is incomplete.
Good coverage on Garcia.
The Hillies. The ball will be spotted at their own 34-yard line.
Third and 8. This is big. Haverill. If you're Haverill, coaching staff, the fans saying, we don't want to give the ball back to English right away. Well, Mr. Momentum all of a sudden switch sides. The pitch, turn the corner. Not going to get the first down. There's a flag on the play. Holding against Haverill, and if you're English, they're going to refuse it. I can understand it. I can also understand if they thought maybe we should take it. Push them even deeper. But you want to get the football back. They get out to the 38 for a pickup of 4. Last time O'Connor ran this kickback very well. Let's see if he can do that again. He had to catch it backing away. And the good thing is he didn't let it bounce. He caught it at the 25 and fell backwards. If he lets that hit, it's probably going to go back inside the 20. So at least English has it at their 25. Could have been a lot worse. So the one thing English cannot do here is go on any kind of a long drive and not score. They can't eat a lot of time off the clock and not get points on the board. They're 75 yards away from taking the lead. Losey dragging people with him.
That was a hard one.
They give him to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Here he comes again. He's got a first down.
Losey on the carry. Big stop by number 26, Josh Dion. That ball will be spotted at the 36-yard line of the Bulldogs. That's a first down for Lynn English.
Lasad takes off. He gets about 5.
Lessard on the carry. Advances the ball to the 41-yard line of the Bulldogs. Second down.
Second and just about 5.
Timeout, Lynn English.
Boy, I'm looking at the stake across the way. The guy holding the stake has the stake right on the 40-yard line. The ball is on the 41.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, we'd like to ask that as you...
So if English were to throw an incomplete pass here, they would lose a yard.
People exiting the stadium. The stairs are the safest place to be. Please do not walk down the bleachers. You will slip and fall. You will get hurt. But more importantly, you could hurt someone else just standing there, an innocent bystander. So, again, we ask that you please take your time.
Second down and 5 for the Bulldogs.
Everyone will get home
Just
safe
under
tonight.
5 minutes left in the ball game. One of these will be moving on to the quarterfinals. One will be dropping down into those non-qualifying games where you could be playing anybody, anywhere, anytime. Lasad.
Fumble.
Haverill says they have the football. The official says no. They lost about a foot.
True, no fumble. That ball will be spotted at the 40-yard line. Third down.
3rd and 5. Coming to the near side, breaking a couple of tackles, getting across the 45. That Shepard,
On the carry.
he should have enough for a first down.
Ball will be spotted at the approximately the 46-yard line. Close to a first down.
Shepard and Losey has run well here. Both have run well in this second half. And that should be enough for a first down.
We'll bring out the chain.
They're going to measure it, but he's beyond. We're going to call it the 46. He's actually beyond the 46. He's got the first down.
While we wait for the chains, again, ladies and gentlemen, another big round of applause for those cheerleaders down there. Doing a great job. Great game tonight. Getting both schools really cheered up for this game. First down, Lynn English.
He picked up 5. First down, Bulldogs. I don't even know why they measured it. The ball was across the 46. It's the back end of the football touching the 46. And all he needed was the 46.
6-yard line of the Bulldogs. First down.
Lasad turns the corner,
On the carry.
gets it to the 49.
the 49-yard line.
2nd and 7. This is an
of the
offense
Bulldogs.
with Locke not in.
Second down.
They would be throwing the ball 30 times with Locke in there. They're not throwing it that much. Losey with the carry. Getting it
Mondello on that stop.
to the Haverill 47.
Timeout. Lynn English.
A pickup of 4. English has used up some time. They still have plenty of time. 6 seconds shy of 3 minutes. We show you the English cheerleaders, who also work extremely hard and get set for their competition. We wish them well. This is the drive that they need, English.
To write our names on the thing.
Ball is spotted on the 47-yard line. Third down.
They've used some timeouts. If they don't score, Haverill can run the clock out. Assad with the keep. Flag on the play, and I think it's going to be against English. He made the first down. That's a backbreaker. They would have had it 1st and 10 at the 41. They're going to get pushed back.
That'll be a 10-yard penalty.
All the way back to the English 43.
Ball will be spotted at the Bulldogs' 44-yard line.
So now it's
Repeat,
3rd
down.
and 13. And that really puts a kink. It would have been a first down. Lashad ran for the first down. And they got English for holding. Wipes it out. And now the biggest play in the game for the Bulldogs. Picked off at the 38-yard line by Patrick Yale. Patrick Yale's the difference in the ballgame. He's kicked an extra point and a field goal. Now he comes up with the interception. And what a shame. At the 38. English had a first down. They get called for holding. They turn the ball over. Haverill with 1 first down can run the clock out.
Interception, number 5, Patrick.
Matt Burns tipped a would-be screen pass in the first half deep. Picked it off at the 13-yard line when he knocked it up in the air to himself. Went in for the touchdown. Patrick Yale added the extra point. It was 7-0 at halftime. English went for it on 4th and about an inch. It looked like Lashad got it. They didn't give him any forward progress. English turned the ball over. A big 24-yard pass play from the quarterback, Shane Finn, to John Ramsdell. Put it down at the 9-yard line. The defense stiffened, held him to 2 yards on 3 plays. But then Patrick Yale came in, kicked the field goal to make it 10-0. A big 43-yard punt return by Kyle O'Connor, who's played outstanding. Got it at the Haverill 37. 3 consecutive carries by Losey, the last one for 25 yards. The extra point by Lashad. 10-7 Haverill. It looked like English was moving the ball. Lassard picked up a big first down, but they call it back. Holding. Instead, it's 3rd and 13. They have to throw instead of 1st and 10. And they give the ball up. Patrick Yale picks it off. And Haverill has it at their 38-yard line. And with an opportunity to seal this one away. This will be a tough loss. The defense played outstanding. Danny Kane, Hugh Calise,
First down, Haverill.
Dela Cruz, Sanchez, O'Connor, Shepard. They all played terrific. Bristol running with the football. Chris Tinkham, of course.
Timeout, Lynn English.
They get a yard to the 39. English defense has held the #1 team in Division II to 101 yards. 9 first downs, 2 of them by penalty. The defense has been tremendous. Peter Holy really has to like what he's seen. Bristol runs it for 5.
Advances the ball to the Haverill 44-yard line.
English forced to use their timeouts. And this is another very big play. Third and 4. If they don't make it, they're going to have to kick it away, and English will have a shot. If they make the first down, they can just take a knee and get out of here.
Timeout, Haverill.
Haverill takes a timeout to talk about it. So a couple of big plays in the ball game. One was on 4th down, and you got to say an inch or two. Lassard went under center, and as soon as he did that, you knew it was going to be a quarterback sneak. It still looked like he made it. Second effort looked like he got it. They didn't give it to him. And that turned a short field into 3 points, made it 10-0. English came back to make it 10-7. And now with English driving, Lassard runs for a big first down, but it's taken away on a holding call. They have to throw on 3rd and 13. It gets picked off. And now Haverill on the verge, if they can pick up a first down, can run the clock out with just over 2 minutes left. Losey has run for 57 yards with his touchdown. Lassard has run for 55. Shepard chipped in with some big runs here in this second half. And it took a long while for English to kind of wake up. Haverill gets a yard on the play. English takes a timeout. They've held Haverill to 107 yards.
There are no more timeouts.
That's a monumental effort by the defense, and the defense only gave up 3 points. And that was, again, a short field, and the 24-yard pass play got them down there after English missed on 4th down. So the defense has been more than anybody could ever hope for. Peter Holy's got to really, if they give out game balls, they'd have to give it to everybody on the defensive side of the football. And you got to give a big tip of the hat. Heroic effort by Chris Lassard. Kyle O'Connor feels it. And battling hard to get near the 30-yard line.
That return will be spotted at the 29-yard line of the Bulldogs. First down.
They're going to put it at the 29. And that's where English will put it in play. So they're 71 yards away. If they could get a little closer than that, the side could maybe tie it up. But they're 71 yards away from a win. Maybe about 60 yards. Or maybe 50 yards. Lasad's got a pretty good foot. They set up the middle screen. Haverill read it very well. They knock O'Connor down at the 25.
By number 56, Bill Panici.
They lose 4 yards.
At the 25-yard line of the Bulldogs. Second and long.
And they got to go quick. Side rolling to the near side. Throws it deep, tipped away. He was looking for Dela Cruz. McGuire tipped it away.
Third and long for the Bulldogs from their own 25-yard line.
You have to go a long way back to see English with 4 yards passing. Or 12 yards passing. 4 yards passing. They've completed 3 passes, 1 for a yard, 1 for 7, and 1 for -4. Lob it up, picked off again. Patrick Yale with his second pick, and that'll be the nail in the coffin. He returns it to the 25. Haverill will just have to take a knee. English winds up with 139 yards of offense, 7 first downs. The touchdown, Losey 25 yards. Losey gets 57. Lashad gets 14. Haverill got the touchdown from Burns on the tip. He tipped the screen pass, picked it off, and went 13 yards for the touchdown. And the difference, Patrick Yale's foot. English shut them down at the 9-yard line, first and goal. They held them to 2 yards in 3 plays. Patrick Yale kicked a 25-yard field goal, and that was the difference. The 2 big plays, English going for it on 4th down, missing it by an inch. They didn't give it to him, and that turned into 3. And then English on their last